Man's needed to grab me and fucking get the screen. That's crazy work. That's not my man to guard, so I don't care. Y'all niggas can't guard that nigga for nothing. Shit. Uh, I should have just went up with that. Good shit, good shit. Oh, that's green. Fuck. Y'all doubling me makes no sense at all. Like, I'm not all that good. Rushed? Fuck me. Oh, this is the slow jumper that I have on. Fuck. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Your body not built like that, bro. He didn't go out of bounds? What the hell? Why do you keep jumping, bruh? Do you not know how to play defense? Oh my god, see? Forcing the fucking. Yo, y'all some idiots. What point guard do you know that has a fucking high ass fucking pass act? Come on now. Bro, you haven't made a single three this whole game and you're doing this? Y'all some selling ass little bitches. I swear y'all is. Oh, you finally made one. Congratulations. This man can't get no boards. Finally. Okay, okay. Oh my god. Rushed? Wide. Just lost to some bums. Wonderful. Oh, but I had bums for teammates. I didn't even realize this nigga was a starter too. That's crazy. Yeah, fuck out of here. I feel like I'm cooked just by having both of you. I said I feel like I'm cooked having both of you. That nigga's not gonna play no defense, and then you're, I don't know. Why hop on the court if you're not even gonna attempt to play defense, bro? That makes no sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, look at you. Him. Talking about him, obviously. He probably has mini marksman and also Dead Island Legend. I lost because of both of you, actually. And honestly, we could have even won with only threes, but I was taking twos. Yo, can you turn the music down or off? I'm not trying to get demonetized. Yeah, but I don't own the rights to that music, so therefore I would get demonetized. But I don't own the rights to it. I'm just asking you to turn it down or off, or you could just turn your mic off, bro. I'm just saying I'm not trying to get demonetized because you're playing music because it'll flag my live as a copyright violation. I'm streaming on YouTube and it will be a copyright violation because I don't own the rights to that music that you're playing. Uh, Here we go. Every time. Bro, I have Hall of Fame Dimer and you're still missing. Like, this is so sad. I got bots for teammates. It's crazy. Alright, y'all do whatever, bro. I don't care. Sorry ass. Sorry ass. You said what, bro? And you're missing wide open. You're a sorry sack of shit, bro. You need to just delete your build. Like the fact that you just missed every single fucking three that you've taken this game, reach and foul. Come on now, bro. You're going 0 for 6. Good game, I guess. Had the trashiest teammates in the world. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Fuck it. Why not? What up? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna end up muting you. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. In game, I'm gonna mute whoever's playing that music. Whichever one of y'all is playing the music, I'm gonna mute you. I know. I heard music. I don't want to get demonetized. That's all it is. Yeah. Why was up? Slightly slow is crazy. That's what I'm saying. Slightly rushed. Rushed. Only because you're leaving him wide open. Full meter and I miss. That's crazy. That's not a foul. The fuck? Alright, so no dip is not in the equation. Yeah, that shit went too fast. That's not even true. He passed it pretty good. Alright, bro. Slightly slow is crazy. You said what, bro? If I'm sitting here wide open for mad long, I don't know why you still dribbling. Mad late though. Like, hey Siri, open files. Yeah, and it's crazy because I have Deadeye on Legend as well. Versatile visionary, dimer, and break starter on Hall of Fame. Bad shot. Nigga, y'all both fucking got people right there on y'all. Like, I'm not risking a turnover again. I can't get a board. It's crazy. It's forcing shots. Ugh. Brain. I know what I'm doing, bro. Well, I ain't no little nigga. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They kind of do sound alike. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. Oh, that's all right. That makes sense. Hey, yo. Hey, you can't say that to a kid, bro. Come on now. Most of them don't know shit about that stuff. Not yet, at least. Oh, that was rough. Because I have a 99 three ball with fucking takeover. Yo, if you keep talking to me like that, bro, I promise you I'll block you with the fucking quickness. I don't take that from no kid. That's one thing I don't do. I don't sell. Just because somebody's pissing me off doesn't mean I'm going to sell because that's still my own record. Bro, I don't like losing. That's the only thing. Like, I don't care, like, if I get any points or not. It's just, I don't fucking like losing. And I get mad when my teammates take stupid shots. That's all it is. Hey Siri, volume up max.
It's very loud. Are you sure?
Confirm.
Okay, I changed it.
New album coming soon.
Tried to write my story for me, but they forgot. I'm the author.
The villain in the night.
It was my name, they been my truth. Ain't me evil in the booth. Buried business from the roots. Why they just whisper in the dark? No proof. They fabricate, manipulate. I orchestrate my whole fate, but I don't break, I dominate. 9 empires, 12 more gates. Say I'm broke, that's comedy. Your whole life a parody. You fear the man you'll never be. Now watch me rewrite history. Look, I see the way they move, I settle with the sabotage. Smiling in my face, but blocking like a camouflage. Trying to edit chapters, rewrite me like a montage. But I don't fold, I reload, turn the pain and leverage. God, they gossip, toxic logic. Lost in their own illusion. Fabricate conclusions just to fuel their own delusion. Confusion in their movement, I see through it like it's lucid. While I'm building corporations, they debating my existence. 9 enterprises, global ties, money multiplies. Subsidiaries, watch the numbers rise. They minimize me just to feel they maximize. But I weaponize the hate, turn pressure into enterprise. They whisper. There's the villain. But villains don't build empires. They just fear the ones who do. I'm cutting through the lies with precision, incision, division of the faith from the real. That's my vision. They fishing for reactions. I'm stacking up decisions. While they drowning in the fiction, they invented in collision. Tick tock. So they never get flipped. They talk shit, but they never equipped. I don't trip. I get clips every rumor they skip. Trying to hate in the tune of the engine on skip. I've been moving silent volume with the strategy. Casualties of jealousy, they crumble under gravity. Mad at me cause I turn pain into a factory. Manufacturing success while they manufacturing blasphemy. What's my name? They been my truth. Try play me evil in the booth, but bury buildings from the roots. While they just whisper in the dark, no proof. They fabricate, manipulate. I orchestrate my whole fate, but I don't break, I dominate. 9 empires, 12 more gates. Say I'm broke, that's comedy. Your whole life a parody. You fear the man you'll never be. Now watch me rewrite history. In the shadows where they linger, I can hear them speak. Plotting on my downfall every single week. But the deeper that they dig, the more they sink. While I rise above the lies, they desperately leak. Haunted by my presence, yeah, I live in their head. Every word I say, I'm feeling half dead. They fed off illusion, but I sever the thread that they talking the narrative, they carefully spread. I need approval of a move to the sky, see the fear in their eyes when they speak. On my rise, they disguise all the hate is concerned and advice, but the truth cut deep like a blade in the ice. Keep talking. Keep twisting. Every lie you tell just builds my legend bigger. 9 empires, 12 subsidiaries, and a story nobody else gets to write. Yeah. They don't hate you because you failed. They hate you because you didn't. Barry. Yeah, they pull strings for the kings, whisper through the grapevine, try to script my whole life like this storyline. Parasites feeding on the glow I generate, but I elevate while they disintegrate. They fabricate the image, try to stain my name, but I built the fire, I control the flame. Call me broke, you broke in the brain. I'm worldwide with it, just local pain. I can hear the static in the way that they speak. Every problem in the mask, every smile a leak. They weak, sweet narratives just to compete, but they never had the discipline to be me. Corporate structure, I conduct it like a symphony. 9 enterprises moving silently with synergy. 12 subsidiary branching out infinity. While they take the baiting rulers like it's their identity. Look, I don't argue with illusions, I erase them, rearrange them, displace them, then replace them. Every lie they fabricate, I outpace them. Turn betrayal in the capital and then I raise it. They watch. They mimic. But they can't become what they don't understand. I'm fighting through the rumor mill, surgical with every syllable, critical, invisible moves, making me invincible and miserable, predictable. The hatred is so typical while I'm stacking residuals, they stuck in the digital clickbait. Hearsay, never does decay, they replay the same lies every single day, but I don't delay. I innovate, I elevate, while they simulate success that they can never generate. Let me break it down quick. They prediction reflecting insecurities, they while I'm building empires, multiplying every side they divide. I unify, I strategize, I rise, see the fear in their disguise. Every time they criticize, they go straight for the king, whisper through the grapevine, try to script my whole life like it's storyline, parasite feeding on the globe I generate, but I elevate while they disintegrate. They fabricate the image, try to stain my name, but I put the fire, I control the flame. Call me broke, you broke in the brain, I'm worldwide with it, you just local pain. They lurk in the dark where the envy grows, try to water down everything that Barry knows, but the truth don't fold in their version shows. Now they cracking on the way that they chose. Every whisper like a ghost in a hall, every rumor like a scratch in the wall, but I stand 10 toes. I don't fall, I built it up on the ground, now I'm watching it fall. You can't rewrite a man who authored his fate. You can't like doors when I designed the gates. They laid, I'm great, that's a permanent thing, while they stuck outside trying to impersonate. Keep pulling the strings. Eventually, they snap. And when they do, there's nothing left to hold you up! Barry still standing, still building, still untouchable. Order in the court. Yeah. They swear they telling truth. But I see the lies dripping off every word. Barry! Barry! False witness, they speak but it's fiction. Twist every sentence, rewrite my existence. I'm on a mission, no need for permission. Built every vision while they stuck in suspicion. They testify, but they're terrified of the men that they can never be inside. They falsify, then they dramatize while I'm monetize everything they criticize. Look, see the angles they using is calculated. Every rumor constructed, carefully fabricated. They hate it, cause everything I built elevated while they stuck in a cycle where they never made it. They try to track my name through the mud for attention. Create a whole narrative based on invention, but I don't mention I move with intention. Turn every attack into financial ascension. I enterprises, people in the price, well, subsidiaries. Watch I multiply, they need them out, need just to feel amplified, but I solidify while they living in a lie.
He's not who he says he is.
He's lying.
He's broke.
But the truth don't need witnesses! The truth don't need witnesses! People in the margins of a story I wrote. Try to say my name, but they stuck in a boat full of holes, no control. They choking on hope while I'm dipping through the storm like a captain afloat. I don't react, I adapt, I get from within. Every loss, turn a lesson, every lesson, no win. They spin, I begin to ascend once again. While they're joining in the lies that they constantly spin. Litigation in my image, they debating my rise, but they never had the courage just to think their own lies. They disguise all the envy with a fake set of eyes, but I recognize the fear every time that they lie. He's not who he says he is.
He's lying.
He's broke. But the truth don't need witnesses. They scribble in the mountains of a story I wrote. Try to sink my name, but they stuck in a boat full of holes, no control. They choking on hope while I'm stepping through the storm like a captain afloat. I don't react, I adapt, attack from within. Every loss, turn a lesson, every lesson, no win. They spin, I begin to ascend once again while they drowning in the lies that they never leave spin. Litigation in my image, they debating my rise, but they never had the courage just to face their own lies. They disguise all the envy with the fake set of eyes, but I recognize the fear every time that they lie. False witness. They speak, but it's fiction. Twist every sentence, rewrite my existence. I'm on a mission, no need for permission. Built every vision while they stuck in suspicion. They testify, but they terrified of the men that they can never be inside. They falsify, then they dramatize while I monetize everything they criticize. In the courtroom of shadows, I stand alone while they casting their verdicts from a fragile throne. Every stone that they throw got a crack of its own. Now they're watching me build, but they never could own. They ghost in the system, just sickles in noise. Try to break a man down, but I sharpen my poise. They deploy every tactic, every trick, every ploy, but I turn every scheme into something I exploit. You can sense it's a king when you don't hold the crown. You can bury a man who was built from the ground. They surround, but I found every weakness they found. Never flip it around, now they lose and they sound. Case closed. Not because they proved anything, but because the truth don't need defending. Barry. Jury. An execution of the narrative. Barry! They're watching. He's not who he says. Take him down. Take him down. Yeah. The whole campaign built on shadows. Barry! The campaign to move in the dark, try to tear me apart, try to leave a mark. But I built this empire straight from the start, never lighted the night while I played in the dark. They strategize, lies, synchronize, hate, try to dictate moves, try to orchestrate, but I innovate, I dominate, fate, what they say in the room, try to speculate. Look, they don't confront, they convene in silence. Too careful and be coded in violence. Every word every ready to build an alliance. For the whole foundation we built on defiance. They put in my moves like they got jurisdiction, but never had a discipline, never had a vision. If it's a flaw, any kind of contradiction, but I'm too calculated, every step precision. Now in the process moving in a command, 12 subsidy, every stretching over from a land they don't understand. It was never in the plan that they're trying to rewrite what they couldn't expand. Discredit him. Disrupt him. Destroy the image. But shadows don't survive the light. Breaking every target that they ever deployed. They can use them and I don't never get toyed. They can annoy because I built what they couldn't enjoy. Now they're paranoid every time I avoid every conflict. I don't even engage. I just elevate levels when they stuck in a cage. Celebrate, same pace, same script. Every sight when I flip, every loss in the strategic insight. Every pain on my name, but it's hollow and weak. Every leak that they drop just equals and they beat. The critique is complete. I don't need to compete. I delete every doubt every time that I speak. Shadow campaign, they move in the dark. Try to tear me apart, try to leave a mark. But I built this empire straight from the spark. Now I light of the night while they fade in the dark. They strategize, lie, synchronize, hate, try to dictate moves, try to orchestrate, but I innovate, I dominate fate, but I sit in the room to speculate. Feel I'm watching from the corners of the room, every whisper like a curse, every rumor like a tomb. They assume I collapse, they predict my doom, but I bloom in the pressure, I consume the gloom. They gathered in the dark just to plot my fall, but they never realized I was above it all. Every call that they made, every wall they built, just turned into a throne that I finally say. You can't such a man who designed this game. You can tarnish a legacy built on flame. They aimed at the target, never stay the same. Now they lost in the maze that they tried to frame. Keep the meetings. Keep the whispers. Keep the plans. Just proves I was worth plotting against. Barry! Even the shadows! Yeah. They couldn't kill the man. So they tried to kill the image. Barry! Yeah. Carry assassination, reputation on trial. They smile in your face, but been hating no while. Try to pay me evil, just on my profile, but I built it from nothing. Every break, every mile. They fabricate a version that don't even exist. Try to twist every word, every move, every risk, but I persist, I resist. I don't fold, I don't switch. Turn the lies in the power, they drown in the mist. Look, they don't attack what I did, they attack who I am. Try to rewrite my soul like it's part of a scam, but they never had the vision, never followed the plan. Now they watching from the sidelines, don't know who I am. They dissect every move, every post, every sound. Try to flip it upside down just to drag me down, but I'm grounded in truth. I don't move like a clown. I don't seem to focus on what they talk in the town. 9 in the person moving silent, no need to boast. 12 subsidiaries, coast to coast. They provoked and they choked, and the lies that they wrote while I'm building up a legacy they never could approach.
He's fake. He's lying. He's not what he seems.
Let's go. They edit, they clip, they up in the truth. Trying to fabricate a narrative loose, but I'm too precise.
He's fake. He's lying. He's not what he seems.
Let's go. They edit, they clip, they up in the truth. Trying to fabricate a narrative loose, but I'm too precise, too sharp, too proof. Every move documented, I don't move uncouth. They confused, they amused by the trauma they spread while I'm stacking up bread and expanding instead. Living rent free in their mind and their head, but they wishing I would fall, but I rise up instead. Quick switch, I don't even respond, I just level up. From the boom of the revenue, double up. Every time that they speak, I accelerate while they stuck in a loop, can't elevate. Assassination, reputation on trial. They smile in your face, but been hating no while. Trying to pay me evil, just on my profile, but I built this from nothing. Every brick, every mile. They fabricate a version that don't even exist. Try to twist every word, every move, every risk, but I persist. I don't fold, I don't switch. Try to lost in the power while they drown in the mist. They gathered in the dark with a plan to erase. Every trace of the man they could never replace. But the more that they tried, the more I embraced. The chaos they created just to fuel my pace. They ghost in the system just because of fear. Every whisper they speak make the vision more clear. I don't hear what they say, I see what they hear. They addicted to a life that they'll never get near. You can kill what's already beyond your control. You can break what was forced in the fire of a soul. They patrol every move, but they don't have the role. Now they stop watching me while I'm reaching a goal. They try to erase me, but every lie just etched my name deeper. Barry! Still standing! Still building. Still untouchable. Barry! Still untouchable. Yeah. You wanted war? Now every move you make comes back to you. Barry! Fire protocol, every lie ricochet. You enemy, now it's in your face. You play with my name, now you stuck in my place. I don't chase, I replace, I erase, I dominate. You triggered the storm, now you drowning in waves. You dug me a grave, now you trapped in the grave. You wanted me gone, now your whole image cave. I don't even touch you. I just watch how you break. Look, you thought you was sick with the rumors and edits, but I keep receipts. I don't kill it, forgetting you betting no lies. I'm invested in leverage, not everything flipping. You drowning in dead of it. Every move you make, got a trace in the trail. Every whisper you drop, got the weight in the scale. You fail, you collapse when it's real. While I whip and I flash it and sharpen the steel. None in the prize is to move an elite. Drop some city, every stretch in their reach. You speak on my name, but you're stuck in defeat. Now the table's done turned, you're under my feet. You should have left it alone. Now it's two. Now it's two. Now it's two. Every angle you took it and folded and flipped. And every narrative crack when it finally slipped. Trip you dip, you're losing your grip. While I tighten control on the whole operation. No sympathy, no energy wasted on clowns. I'm elevating levels when you stuck underground. You loud but you weak. I'm silent and profound. Now your whole little circle getting slowly shut down. I don't argue, I calculate the innate moves. Every step that I take got you shaking your shoes. You confused cause the man you were trying to accuse. Just turn the whole game into something to you. Your protocol, every lie ricochet. You ain't a me, now it's in your face. You play with my name, now you stuck in my place. I don't chase, I replace, I erase, I dominate. You triggered the storm, now you drowning in waves. You took me your grave, now you trapped in the grave. You wanted me gone, now your whole image cave. I don't even touch you. I just watch how you break. You create a monster you can't contain. Every lie that you spoke just like the flame. Now the pressure reverse and you feeling the pain. While I stand in the calm on the push of God rain. You're wrong from the echo of everything said. Every word that you spread now circling your head. You try to pay me villain, now you're wearing it instead. Now your own reputation hanging on by a thread. I don't need revenge, I let you do the killing. Expose every crack in the mess that you building. Now you stuck in road that you thought was fulfilling. While I rise above all the noise you was spilling. Thought it was me versus you. No. It was you versus your own lies! And you lost. Barry! Barry! End of protocol. Access granted. Files unlocked. Everything hidden. Exposed. Barry! Every lie lie, getting dragged to the light. Every move concealed through the script on sight. I don't fight, I ignite, insight. I rewrite, now I'm standing untouchable above every height. Domination mode, I don't see opposition, just a bunch of weak. To start being contradiction, you was praying on my phone, like you're demolition. I don't even lift a finger, truth, handle the collision. Look, I crack the code in no way that you move. Every fake little angle, every trick that you use, you confuse, cause the narrative slip in the new set of truth, cutting deep, and there's nothing you can do. You expose every message, every hidden intent, every time that you lie, just a twist in person. I don't plan, I present the evidence, every index, now your whole little circle getting lost in a mess. In the right still expanding the reach. 12 sub-cities, you can even compete. You were speaking on me from a place of defeat. Now you silent as open the truth in the street. Delete it. Hide it. Deny it. Too late. Too late. Every cloud that I open, revealing the scheme. Every crack in your mask, making everything seen. You was moving the shadows, but I sharpened the beam. Now your whole operation falling apart of the seams. I don't argue for archives, analyze and apply every lie that you try. Now I weaponize, utilize, you disguise for the envy, but I see through the eyes that you paralyzed, watching your illusion and just make them surgical, critical, moving invisible, making it physical, breaking you digital, you minimal, pitiful, nothing identical. So what I construct in my rise is inevitable. You was playing with fire, you burned in the flame, tried to weaponize rumors like stuck in the shame. You was screaming my name just to build up your fame. Now your name getting buried while I level the game. Delete it, hide it, deny it. Every lie get dragged to the light. Every move you can still get the script on sight. I don't fight, I ignite, I invite, I rewrite. Now I'm standing untouchable above every height. Domination mode, I don't see opposition, just a bunch of weak. Kick a thought, being contradiction. You was praying on my fall, now you pushing demolition. I don't even lift a finger to handle the collision. I'm the shadow you feel when the lights go low. I'm the truth in the dark that you can't outgrow. Every move that you make just expose your role. Now you trapped in the script that you can't control. You can't reach me, I operate across the noise. Every tactic you try, just another decoy. You deploy every lie, but it's self-destroy. Now I stand untouched, you just fill the void. I don't chase, I replace, like I said, every loss that I took just a step to the end. Now I'm breaking the cycle, you can never transcend when you stuck in the story that you try to pretend. Let's go. No, selling no feeling, I'm killing it out. Revealing the real while I'm airing it out. You feeling your fate every time that you shout. Now your whole little system collapsing and drought. I'm the peak, I'm the power, the pressure, the proof. Every move calculated, I don't never lose. You accuse, I diffuse, and I elevate through. Now I'm permanently placed where you never can move. Everything you hid is public now. You wanted attention. Now you got exposure! Untouchable. Unreachable. Unstoppable.
I want to listen to that one again.
Access granted. Files unlocked. Everything hidden. Exposed. Barry! Every lie getting dragged to the light. Every move concealed through the script on sight. I don't fight, I ignite, insight. I rewrite, now I'm standing untouchable above every height. Domination mode, I don't see opposition, just a bunch of weak. To start being contradiction, you was praying on my phone, now you're pushing demolition. I don't even lift a finger, truth, handle the collision. Look, I crack the code in no way that you move. Every fake little angle, every trick that you use, you confuse, cause the narrative slip in the new set of truth, cutting deep, and there's nothing you can do. You expose every message, every hidden intent. Every time that you lie, just a twist in person. I don't plan, I present the evidence. Every index, now your whole little circle getting lost in a mess. In the right still expanding the reach. 12 sub-cities, you can even compete. You was speaking on me from a place of defeat. Now you silent as open the truth in the street. Delete it. Hide it. Deny it. Too late. Too late.
Wrong person, my bad.
Every cloud that I open, revealing the scheme. Every crack in your mask, making everything seen. You was moving the shadows, but I sharpened the beam. Now your whole operation falling apart of the seams. I don't argue for archives, analyze and apply every lie that you tried. Never weaponize, utilize, you disguise all the envy, but I see through the eyes that you paralyzed, watching your illusion and just make them surgical, critical, moving invisible, making it physical, breaking you digital, you minimal, pitiful, nothing identical. So what I construct in my rise is inevitable. You was playing with fire, you burned in the flame, tried to weaponize rumors like stuck in the shame. You was screaming my name just to build up your fame. Now your name getting buried while I level the game. Delete it, hide it, deny it. Every lie get dragged to the light. Every move you can still get a script on sight. I don't fight, I ignite, I incite, I rewrite. Now I'm standing uncomfortable above every height. Manage mode on repeat. Opposition just a bunch of weak. I can thought being contradiction. You was praying on my fall. Now you facing demolition. I don't even lift a finger. Handle the collision. I'm the shadow you feel when the lights go low. I'm the truth in the dark that you can't outgrow. Every move that you made just expose your role. Now you trapped in the script that you can't control. You can't reach me. I operate above the noise. Every tactic you try, just another decoy. You deploy every lie, but it's self-destroy. Now I stand until you just feel the void. I don't chase, I replace, I replace. Like I stand every law that I took just a step to the end. Never breaking the cycle. You can never transcend while you stuck in the story that you try to pretend. Let's go. No, selling no feeling, I'm killing it out. Revealing the real, I'm getting it out. You feeling your fate every time that you shout. Now your whole little system collapsing and dry. I'm a peak, I'm the power, the pressure, the proof. Every move calculated. I don't never lose. You accuse, I defuse, then I elevate through. Now I'm permanently placed where you never move. Everything you hid is public now. You wanted attention. Now you got exposure! Untouchable. Unreachable. Unstoppable. Yeah. You know why someone break? Just by seeing you win. That's what we at. Barry! Crown on my head, but it's forging the pain. Every loss, every let turn the king in the rain. Now they watching me rise while they in the same little prison they built trying to trap my name. Bubble empire, I don't move, I command 9 and the prize is 12 more on the hand. They can stand what I built, they can understand. Now they cracking inside while I conquer the land. You don't hate me, you hate what I represent. Proof that your limits ain't really irrelevant. You was comfortable stuck in your element till I showed you the ceiling was never the measurement. You tried to belittle no man, you couldn't belittle. Now you stuck in the middle of riddles you didn't consider. You bitter, I'm bigger. I triggered the pressure to hit you mentally, splitting your image so nothing is left to deliver. Let's talk. You built your whole case on the lie and no rumor. I built corporations that move through consumers. You playing prosecutor, I'm owning the future. You stuck in illusions, I'm shaping the structure. You said I was broke, that's a joke, that's a breach. While I'm wiring accounts that you never breach. You speak on my name, but you under my feet. Now your voice getting quiet while mine is the peak.
He's not supposed to win.
This wasn't the plan.
Why is he still rising?
Because you never controlled it. See it in your eyes for reveling slow. Every move that I made got you losing control. You was hoping I'd fall, now you watching me glow. And it's killing you deeper than anything known. You can't sleep, can't think, can't breathe when I rise. Every wind that I get like a knife in your side. You deny, you defy, now you stuck in the tide of a wave that I built. You tried to divide, I don't gotta respond. I just exist and it hurts every second I win, just confirming your worst. Feel realize that your mask getting cursed. Now you stuck watching me while your whole life reversed. Surgical, breaking your mental in pieces. Feeding your doubt while your confidence increases. You hearing my name and your heartbeat increases. You can't even function, the pressure releases. I'm on my head, but it's forging the pain. Every loss, every laughter, they king in the rain. Now they watching me rise, but they rot in the same little prison they built trying to trap my name. I want empire, I don't move, I command 9 enterprises, 12 more underhand. They can stand what I built, they can understand. Now they cracking inside while I conquer the land. You hear that? That's the sound of your reality breaking. Every lie that you told, now the truth is awakening. Every move that you made, now the ground is shaking. While I stand in the center, completely unshaken. You created a king that you couldn't contain. Now I walk through the fire, immune to the flame. You was playing the game, you became the domain. Now your whole little world getting swallowed in pain. They watching in silence, they can't even speak. Every time that I win, make them feel incomplete. They depleted, defeated, they mentally weak. While I feast on the pressures they try to release. Let's go. I don't need validation, now validate levels. You dancing with lies, now you stuck with the devils. You dug me your pit, but I built it to metal. I'm sitting on top while you buried in rubble. You try to assassinate character narrative. Everything buried was carrying. Now I'm a force you can't measure or bury. You staring at something that's way too untamable. I'm the proof, I'm the truth, I'm the end of debate. I'm the one you created when you chose to hate. It was far too late. I don't negotiate, I just dominate every single space. You hearing me? This ain't rap, this a verdict you facing. Every word like a sentence, no chance of escaping. I'll read what the outcome you thought you were shaping. Niggas stuck in the nightmare that you orchestrated. You wanted me broke. Now you broke. Watching me win. Count heavy, but I carry it easy. Barry! Global, untouchable. I am the outcome you feared. Subject observation. Failing. We can't map his behavior. He doesn't respond like a normal target. You tried to study me. Now you lost him. Barry. Barry. Man, every thought breaking down. Try to decode me, now you lost in the sound. I don't move like you think I don't play on your ground. Now you spiraling deep while I sit with the crown. You analyze, categorize every move that I made. Now your sanity slipping from the game that you play. Global empire built for your logic decay. You got lost in the man that you tried to degrade. Look, you approach me like dead, a case to dissect. Every move on the lens, every step you'd inspect. But you missed one detail you could never detect. I don't operate linear, I break every set. You expect your reaction, emotion, collapse. Instead I built systems while you study the map. Now you stuck in a loop, you can't find where I'm at. While I'm 10 steps ahead and I don't look back. You thought I was simple, that's where you slip. You projected your limits on how I'm equipped. Now your whole understanding eternally split. Trying to measure a man you could never predict.
He's not following pattern. Recalculate.
Recalculate. Now your thoughts get entangled, you lose in the frame. Every angle you tried just expand in the maze. You can trace, get replaced, can't escape from the phase where your mind turning on you in 1,000 different ways. You replay every move that I ever displayed. Try to find something human, but it never behaved. Have you thought that you win when you never was made to understand the foundation I already laid? Guess it, every next you awake with my name in your head. Every plan that you had now completely misled. Every path that you chose now collapsing instead. Now you questioning everything you ever said. I'm intangible, unmanageable, nothing comparable. Thought I was measurable, now I'm unbearable. You know miracle literable, trying to analyze while I redefine every rule you applied. Mind fracture, every thought breaking down. Try to decode me, now you lost in the sound. I don't move like you think I don't play on your ground. Now you spiraling deep while I sit with the crown. You analyze, categorize every move that I made. Now your sanity slipping from the game that you played. Global empire built while your logic decayed. You got lost in a man that you tried to degrade. You built the whole theory just to try to explain, but the deeper you went, the more you felt pain. Every answer you found only raised more questions. Now your mind in a war with its own reflection. You see me in patterns that don't even exist. You hearing my voice in the air when it's missed. You try to resist, now you mentally twist. Now your for reality barely exists. You thought I was target, now I'm the environment. Everywhere that you look, I'm the silent aligning. Every move that I make, redefining your silence. Now your whole understanding collapsing in violence. Let's go. No logic, no option. You trapped in the spiral. Your thoughts going viral inside of your mind. So you try to define me, confine me, align me. Now you can't even find where your own thoughts reside, bro. I'm making things that end up breaking your code. The answer you seek that you'll never be told. You told that you froze. That your whole mental load just shattered to pieces from truth you can't hold. You created this. Every second you spend trying. No feeling, no rules, no restraint, I'm rewriting existence with every constraint that you thought would define me. Gets turning the pain on the canvas you watch it, but can't even paint you depending on. Initializing control. Error. Unauthorized dominance detected. Rewriting parameters. You tried to run the system. I became it. Very. What? System override. System override, every rule getting broke, every line that you throw now erased in the code. I don't follow the game, I control how it's rolled. Now the system collapse every time that I show. You can't catch what I am, I'm beyond your design. Every limit you built getting crossed every time you define me. It's when I climb the line, now I move like a force you can't quantify. Look, you was laying inside of a box with bill, following rules you were taught just to fail. Like you had control but it's seconds concealed. I stepped outside, now I've been with this drill. You studied the system, I studied the flaws. You followed the structure, I rewrote the laws. You thought you were safe cause you stayed in the pit. Now I'm breaking the fact while I'm altering cause. Let's be clear, you can compete with a man off the grid. Every move that I make don't exist where you live. You were stuck in the script, I deleted the script. Now you stuck in a loop that you can't even fix. Critical failure. Containment lost. Reality deviation detected. Too late. Every function you tried to malfunction and never reached up to you, but breaking it from the ground. You was running the game. I'm running another now that you know don't exist from around. You can trick me, replace me, you break me, you kick me, you tell that you missed this delay in the phase. We rightfully detached from the space that you gave me. Now I'm operating level that mentally break me. Switch. I'm intangible, digital, physical ship. I'm the glitch in the code you can never predict. You was reading the lines, I deleted the script. Now your whole understanding internally split. System override, every rule getting broke. Every line that you drew now erased in the code. I don't follow the game, I control how it's rolled. Now the system collapse every time that I show. You can't patch what I am, I'm beyond your design. Every limit you built getting crossed every time you define me as human. I decline the line. Now I move like a force you can't quantify. You feel that? That shit from the rules on the top and the ground, no responding, and I don't lie. At the moment you're holding the stand, it will die. Yeah. You freaking tell me it's out of a frame, that the frame bending back while it's pushing your brain. You was playing the game, I became this arena. You stuck in the world that don't function the same. You can't win here. You don't know how it works. Every move that you make just makes everything worse. Every thought that you think gets flipped and reversed. Now you trapped in the system that I re-emerge. Let's go. No stealing, no feeling, no rules, no restraint. I'm rewriting existence with every constraint that you thought would define me. Gets turning the pain on the canvas you watch it, but can't even paint you. Depending on structure, I sever the link. You depending on logic, I make it extinct. You depending on thought or removal. You think that your whole identity hanging on break. I'm the override. I'm commanding the chain. Every function you had that corrupted and drained. You was trying to play me, now nothing remains but a system I built from the ashes of pain. System offline. No, system offline. No, system offline. Barry. No response. No reaction. That's when it gets dangerous. Barry. I don't freeze, I just move. Whole world watching while I silently improve. No debates, no defense, nothing to prove. I let silence do the damage you can never undo. Like power, you can feel it in the air. Every move calculated, nothing random here. Don't trace, I replace. I don't care, now they fading out existence while I'm everywhere. Stop addressing anything beneath my level. No replies, no denial, no fight with the devils. You was hoping for a reaction, something to settle, but I left you in the void with your own men. So that's worse than no response. Now you talking to yourself, trying to justify your words that I never felt. You built a whole narrative with nobody else. Now you stuck in the loop, just attacking yourself. I elevate past the need to return, past the need to respond, past the need for the game. While you screaming my name just to stay in the dream. I'm expanding my reach, untouched by the flame.
He's not answering. Why isn't he responding?
Because you don't exist there. I don't argue with noise, I erase it completely. No matter what we got, just move discreetly. You can scream, you can speak, you can try to defeat me, but I operate levels you'll never see me. No, exposure needed, I'm already known. No difference needed, I already own. Every move that I make just expands the throne while you start trying to reach what I've already grown. You looking for crack, but I don't even show. You studying past that I don't even go. You waiting on moments that don't even slow. Now you chasing a version of me you don't know. I don't speak, I don't react, I just move. Whole world watching while I silently improve. No debates, no defense, nothing to prove. I let silence do the damage you can never undo. Quiet power, you can feel it in the air. Every move calculated, nothing random here. I don't chase, I replace. I don't care, now they fading out existence while I'm everywhere. You ever seen a man win without speaking a word? That's the type of silence that distorts what you heard. Now every thought in your head getting blurred, trying to figure out something that was never prepared. You don't know where I'm at, you don't know what I'm doing, but you see the results and it's steadily growing while your mind stays locked in a cycle of going. I moved past you so far, there's no point in pursuing. You wanted attention, I removed you from view. Now the only place left that you exist is in you. Let's go. No pressure, no effort. I'm effortlessly climbing you, stressing, obsessing. I'm perfectly timing you, best in addressing. I'm silent designing the future so far that you can't even find it. Don't need to destroy you. You did it alone. I just stepped out the frame and you tumbled your own. Now I sit at the top of the place. You can't know while you argue with echoes that don't even respond. That's the loudest answer you'll ever get. No response. No presence. Only power. You can't track what doesn't leave footprints. Harry. Ghost protocol. I don't show, I don't trace. Ghost protocol. I don't show, I don't trace. No signal, no trail, no presence, no face. You can look, you can search, you can scan every place, but I'm gone from your world. I don't exist in your space. I don't speak, I don't move where you think I reside. Every path that you take got you chasing a lie. You was trying to find me, now you're losing your mind while I'm building in silence on a whole different side. You try to marry like I follow a route, like I'm moving a pattern you could figure out, but I shifted the angle, I pivoted out. Now there's nothing to trace, nothing left to what carry. Still watching the doors that I don't even use, still waiting on moves that I don't even choose, still studying plays that I don't even do. Now your whole strategy broken. What you gonna prove? Going dark on a level you never could reach. No post, no words, no need for a speech where you searching for signals. I'm out of your frequency. Now you stuck in a ghost you can't see. He disappeared. No trace.
No pattern.
Y'all were some shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Literally, y'all were some shit. Worst teammates I've ever had.
Every move that I make got a mask on it. Every step that I take got a pass on it. You can't scan what I am, you can't cast on it. Every method you use got a crash on it. You depending on data I don't generate. Anything you can measure, calculate, or rate. Too late, out of place, can't correlate. Now your whole operation starting to disintegrate. I'm invincible, minimal, never predictable. You analytical, I'm not divisible. You empirical, I'm something mythical. You looking for logic, I'm not typical. Protocol, I don't show, I don't trace. No signal, no trail, no presence, no face. You can look, you can search, you can scan every place, but I'm gone from your world, I don't exist in your space. I don't speak, I don't move where you think I reside. Every path that you take got you chasing a lie. You was trying to find me, now you're losing your mind while I'm building in silence on a whole different side.
Bro, why would you follow me over here, bro? First you sold me over on the threes court, then you follow me over here, bro? Like, you're weird.
You ever chase something that you know is there, but you can't prove it? That's me. Every time you get close, I dissolve in the air. Every time you feel certain I'm no longer there. Now you're pushing in, everything stuck in despair, trying to catch something that was never declared. You put your whole focus around finding me. Now your identity faded entirely. You don't even know who you are without me. Now you're lost in a void that you can't even see. Let's go. No image, no limit, no way to define me. You looking behind me, I'm moving with time. Be you chasing the shadow that shifted its time. And now you're stuck in a loop that's designed to unwind you. I'm the absence you feel but can't ever explain. I'm the gap in your logic, the break in your brain. You was trying to find me. Now nothing remains but a question you'll never be able to name. You can keep searching.
Or accept it.
You lost me. Barry. Gone! Gone. Gone. Can you hear? Barry. Respond. Signal not found. Barry! Irrelevant frequency, I don't hear a thing. All that noise you make don't register a ring. You can scream, you can shout, you can try anything, but you muted yourself when you spoke on the king. Different wavelength, you don't operate here. What you say disappear before it reach my ear. I don't block, I don't stop, I just don't even hear. Now you'll notice attack sounding empty and weird. Look, you still talking like I'm supposed to respond like your voice got wait like your voice carry on, but you lost that periods of moments you run like you speaking the error was already gone. You don't qualify to be part of my radar entire existence outside of my plane. I don't need to ignore you. You phase out everything relevant to my name. Let me simplify. You're not even effective. I'm leisure-free. Not a threat, not a rebel, not energy. Just a distant distortion that never could be anything close to the level of me.
Why don't they hear us say something? Respond. Transmission denied.
You can yell, you can type, you can post, you can speak, but it don't translate up to the level I peak. You was out for attention, niggas on the week, cause the only one listening is you every week. You're irrelevant, delicate, mentally stuck in a loop where you're hoping I'll fully react, but don't even notice the moves that you lack. Now you're arguing cause I'm not even back. You was hoping for pressure, I gave you before. You was hoping for one, now your purpose destroyed. You was speaking my name, like it gave you some joy. Now when I go back, close, you lost and annoyed. Irrelevant frequency, I don't hear a thing. All that noise you make don't register a ring. You can scream, you can shout, you can try anything, but you muted yourself when you spoke on a king. Different ways, you don't operate here. What you say disappear before it reach my ear. I just don't even hear. Now you're loud, it's a text sounding empty and weird. You ever scream and nobody hears you? It's your reality now. Every word that you drop just vanishes. Space, no reaction, no touching, no sign, no trace. You built your whole focus around my name. Now you stuck in the silence, you replace. You don't exist where I'm building or moving. You don't affect anything I'm improving. You was loud, now you fading, dissolving, removing from a world that you thought you was proving. Let's go. Let's go. No scope, no signal, no channel, no access granted. You talking to nothing, your voice is stranded. You thought you was relevant, you can't stand it. Your whole little presence completely abandoned. No silence, you silence yourself. Every word that you speak is defining your help. You exposed to position, you played yourself. Now you stuck in the lane with nobody else.
Keep talking. If it helps you cope. It's not reaching me anyway. Very different frequency. Very. Very different frequency.
No headlines. No announcements. But everything moving. Barry! Barry! Quiet empire, I don't speak, I expand. Whole world shipping with a move of my hand. No noise, no flex, no need for a plan that you can understand. I command, but I can't explain. Silent wealth, you can feel it, not see. Every move multiply infinitely. No debate, no discussion with me. I just do why you wonder how I came to be. Look, I don't post every win, I just let it exist. While you chasing attention, I'm acquiring this. Of assets and leverage you can't even list. Now you stuck on the outside of something like this. I don't argue with rumors. I purchase the truth. Every lane that I enter get permanently moved. You were stuck in perception. I altered the view. Now the world moving different from what you once knew. Let's be honest. You wouldn't survive at the level I'm at. Every decision I make got a global impact. Why you thinking too small just to try and react? I'm 10 steps ahead. I do double back. No one sees him. No one hears him. But everything changes. I don't rush, I don't chase, I don't force, I don't fail. Every move that I make already blessed in the scale. You can trace how I think, you can follow the trail. Now you stuck trying to study a story that's pale. You was loud, I was good, and that's why you behind. You was focused on me, I was focused on mine. Now the gap so wide as we define in the line between something you seek and a different design. I'm minimal, critical, never too visible. You predictable, typical, stuck in the physical. I'm residual income that's never divisible. You looking for proof, I'm not something provable. Quiet empire. I don't speak, I expand. Whole world shifting with a move of my hand. No noise, no flex, no need for a plan that you can understand. I command what I can't explain. Silent wealth, you can feel it, not see. Every move multiply infinitely. No debate, no discussion with me. I just do why you wonder how I came to be. You ever feel like something changed? But nobody said anything. That's me. Kick shit when I enter the frame. Opportunities, but when they hear my name, you don't see what I do, but you feel the effect. Now your whole little work getting solidly checked. You was looking for noise, you was waiting for sound, but the real power move never mix it around. Now you stuck in confusion, can't figure it out. While I quietly feel what you can't move without. No flash, no dash, no need to impress. You stressed, I finesse, I progress with less. Everything you put into trying to guess how I operate levels you can't even test. You are relevant now to the scale that I'm on. You a moment, I'm still the next carry on. Long after the noise and the chaos is gone, now I sit in a place where I'm already won. No spotlight. No announcement. No permission. Just power, very quiet. But everything moves. But everything moves. Yeah. No noise. Just numbers. No talk. Just ownership. Barry. Cold currency, everything silent but loud. Global throne, now don't move in the crowd. 19 the process, got the word on the cloud. 12 more under, watch me level the ground. What you said, fuck the lies that you spun. I don't argue with broke, I just know what I've done. You were stuck in my shadow, I became the sun. Now I'm everything you couldn't be. Time to turn. Look, I don't flex loud, I just shift economies. Every move I make, rewrite monopolies. You debate me, that's comedy, honestly. You can't even comprehend from my properties. I got assets moving oceans without a sound. Why you stuck on opinions that don't even count? But speaking on me now, you know what around. While I own every lane that you walking around. Be real, you was playing out far just to feel okay. Now you watching me win in a different way. No response, no mention, I don't even say. But my presence alone got you feeling no way. They said he was broke. Look again. Every rumor you make got dissolved in the proof. Every lie that you spoke got exposed by the truth. You was always the hate, now you quiet the loop. While I'm signing off this from the top of the roof. I don't beef, I just quiet, I explain. I understand why you stuck in the cycle. You can't even end, you pretend I transcend. I don't bend, I don't send any energy back. I just win and I win. You was broke in your mind, that's the realest part. Trying to measure my life with the failing start. You was playing the role, I was playing this smart. Now your whole little world falling all apart. Cold currency, everything silent but loud. Global throne, I don't move in the crowd. Nine enterprise, I got word on the cloud. So I'm under, watch me level the ground. Fuck what you said, fuck the lies that you spun. I don't argue with broke, I just know what I've done. You was stuck in my shadow, I became the sun. Now I'm everything you couldn't be. Times a ton. You can feel it, can't you? That shift in the air when I enter a room. No announcement needed, I bring a gloom to every illusion that you assumed. You try to erase me. Now you're erased from the scene. You try to replace me. Now you're replaced by your dream. You was never competition, just noise in the wind. Now I'm sitting at the top where it all begins. You was talking like you knew me, but you never been anywhere near the level that I'm moving in. Let's go. You don't hate me, you hate that I made it without you. Reach up that I took just how loud this go round. You was stuck in the now that you drowning in doubt while I'm running the globe. What you talking about? I don't need validation from people beneath. You was speaking on me while you barely could eat. You was calling me broke while you stuck in defeat. Now your whole existence looking weak and obsolete. You irrelevant, they're looking mentally settling for a life that'll never be leveling. I'm ahead of it, everything everything. I'm the proof in the pinnacle permanent. Say it louder. You was wrong. Every word that you said. Every doubt that you fed, now it's dead. No revenge. Just results. Barry. Global, untouchable. And you. Barry. It's quiet now. Not because they stopped. Because there's nobody left to speak. Aftermath. aftermath. Nothing left but the echo. Every voice that opposed turn to shadow. I don't chase, I don't fight, I don't battle. I just stand while the world reshape my throne. No survivors. Every lie got buried, every doubt turned dust. Now it's carried by the wind of a name legendary, very rising. Why they disappear barely. Look, remember when they thought I would fall. Now it's silence when they mention me at all. No more whistles, no more schemes in the hall. Just a void where they once tried to brawl. You can feel it, that since I hate the collapse of the noise. They don't speak anymore, they don't have a voice. You was loud when you thought I'd be destroyed. Now you gone, now you lost, now you null and void. I didn't hate you, you hated yourself. Trying to fight something greater than wealth. Trying to break something built from itself. Now you gone, just a memory shelf. Where did they go? What happened? They chose the wrong war. Every move that I made was a shift in the tide. Every lie that they told us accelerated the rise. You can see it in real time, the fall and the vibe. While I stand unaffected, untouched by the slide. I don't celebrate loudly, I don't gloat, I don't brag. I just move like a force that they never could have. Every asset intact, every empire expand. While they vanished completely, wasn't part of the plan. They try to rewrite me, now they erase from the page. They try to contain me, now they locked in the cage of their own creation. No escape, no stage. While I step into legacy, turning the page. Aftermath, nothing left but the echo. Every voice that opposed turn to shadow. I don't chase, I don't fight, I don't battle. I just stand while the world reshape my throne. No survivor. Every lie got buried, every doubt turned dust. Now it's carried by the wind of a name legendary, very rising. Why they disappear barely. You ever watch a whole system collapse in real time? Every piece falling out of alignment. That's what happens when truth meets design. Now the silence is louder than violence. There's no enemies left to address. No more stress, no more need to suppress. Just a kingdom rebuilt from the stress. And the man who turned chaos to chess. They don't haunt me, they gone. They don't watch me, they done. Everything that they was undone. Let's go. No rivals, no titles above what I claim. No cycle, no spiral, no need for the game. I'm final, I'm primal, I'm rewriting the frame while they fade into nothing forgotten by name. You were temporary, I'm permanently placed. You were chasing a moment, I'm owning the space. Now there's nothing to fight, nothing left to replace. Just the echo of me and the power I trace. This is what happens when the noise dies and only power remains. No opposition, only legacy. Only legacy. What was their name again? They used to silence. Doesn't matter. Erased from memory, gone without a trace. No name, no face, no time, no place. You was talking real loud, now you lost in the space where existence don't reach and there's nothing to say. I don't hate, I don't care, I don't even recall every word that you said don't exist at all. You was never that big, never mattered at all. Now you faded so deep, you ain't nothing at all. Look, I try to remember what you even did, what you said, who you was, where you lived, but it's blank. Like you never existed to begin with. That's worse than defeat. You ain't loose, you just gone. No legacy left, no trace to be drawn. You was loud for a moment, now permanently gone. Like a thought that dissolved when the feeling is wrong. You thought you was part of the story I'm in, but you wasn't even written. You wasn't a pen. You was barely a thought that I never kept in. Now you lost in a place you'll never begin. They were saying something. They tried to. You was out for a second, think the gone in the blink. You was speaking on me, now you gone from the link up. Anything tied to the move that I think that you stuck in the void, you can't even rethink. I don't block you, I dropped you from memory clean. No trace, no place, no space in between. Everything that you was now erased from the scene. Like you never had a role, never part of the scheme. You was hoping I'd carry your name in the rise, but I cut every time, now you nullified. You don't live in my past, you don't exist in my mind. Now you lost in a space you can never define. Erased from memory, gone without a trace. No name, no face, no time, no place. You was talking real loud, now you lost in the space where existence don't reach and there's nothing to say. I don't hate, I don't care, I don't even recall every word that you said don't exist at all. You was never that big, never mattered at all. Now you faded so deep, you ain't nothing at all. You ever watch something disappear and nobody reacts? That's you. No money, no mention, no memory kept, no echo, no shadow, no reason you left. You just gone. Like you never stepped into a world that I built from the ground. Now there's nothing to find when they look around. No sound, no trace, no name to be found. Just a silence so deep it don't make a sound. Let's go. No record, no file, no data, no trace, no proof that you ever existed in space. You was talking like you had a permanent place. Now you gone with no evidence left to replace. I don't end you. I remove what you were. Every memory blurred, every line that you stirred. Now the concept that you don't even occur. You was noise, now you not even heard. Try to remember them. You can't. Barry. Permanent you? Never happened. You hear that? Exactly. Barry. Exit rooms. Empty rooms where they used to speak. No voices left, just echoes of the weak. No trace, no face, no sound, no peace. Just silence where they try to compete. Empty rooms, nothing left to oppose. No schemes, no plots, no enemies close. I don't win, I outlast, I outgrow. Now it's just me and the empire I chose. Look, I walk through the spaces they once filled with noise. On that talking, that plotting, them desperate decoys. Now it's gone like it never had a voice. No tension in the air, no weight in the room. No eyes watching ghosts, no sense of a doom. Just a quiet so deep it consumes and consumes while I stand and touch in the middle of the room. You ever notice how loud people get right before they fade? How confident they sound before they break? Now there's nothing left of the moves that they made. Just an empty space where they tried to create. They were here. They said they would. They're gone. Every chair that they sat in so perfectly still, every plan that they had now abandoned and killed. Every word that they spoke out of rape by the real. Now the absence they left got a heavier feel. I don't need to destroy what already collapsed. I just stepped out the way and let them do the math. Now the room that was filled with the text in the past, just a hollow reminder that nothing could last. Fresh, you was not in the space that you never could own. Now your presence erasing your energy gone while I build something bigger that carry on long after the echo of everything wrong. Empty rooms where they used to speak. No voices left, just echoes of the weak. No trace, no face, no sound, no peace. Just silence where they try to compete. Empty rooms, nothing left to oppose. No schemes, no plots, no enemies close. I don't win, I outlast, I outgrow. Now it's just me and the empire I chose. Did you ever stand in a place and feel what used to be there? That's all that's left of them. No bodies, no voices, no presence remain. Just a faint little imprint that don't ever name. They was trying to stop me, now they can't even claim that they ever existed in any domain. Now the silence is louder than anything said. Every step that I take echo deep in my head, not from fear, from the absence instead of anything that could challenge what I represent. Let's go, let's go. No rivals, no titles, no threats left alive. No need to defend what already survived. Everything that opposed got removed from the side. Now I'm standing alone at the peak of the cloud. You was temporary, I built to remain. You was noise, I was structure and permanent gain. Now the room that you feel got nothing to contain while I move through a world that I fully sustain. They used to be here. Now they're not. Barry. Only presence left. Only presence left. This ain't influence. This is doctrine. Barry. Untouchable doctrine, I don't speak. I'm the code. Every move I define how the game's supposed to go. You can copy the steps, but you don't have the soul. Now you mimicking power you can't even hold. I don't need eyes. That's what they follow. It's truth. Every move I make turning into something they use. They confuse imitation with something that's proof, but you can't replicate what was never you. Look. You watching my moves like a goddess about trying to mirror decisions. You don't need to rob. You don't think how I think. You don't see how I draw. Now your version of me just a shell in the sky. You took notes, you observe, you repeat every step, try to copy the formula, thinking that's it, but you miss what what it is, you don't got what I get. You can follow the path, but you get for the devil. Let me break it. This ain't actions, it's mindset aligned. You trying to copy results without building the time. Now you stuck in the loop of repetitive climbing while I'm naturally shifting the whole environment. Oh.
Do what he does.
Do what he does.
Move how he moves.
Move how he moves.
Think like this.
You can. Every move that you copy, command and complete. Every step that you take just expose you as weak. You were thinking you close, but you far from the beat. Like your whole limitation can crash in the street. You don't got the pressure, the weight of the cost. You don't got the losses that build me your boss. You just got the image you thought you could cross. That you stop playing me while you losing yourself. You mechanical, technical, trying to rebuild something organic that naturally filled. Every space that I move, every lane that I tilt. Now you watching it happen with nothing to wield. Untouchable doctrine, I don't spit. I'm the code. Every move I define how the game's supposed to go. You can copy the steps, but you don't have the soul. Now you mimicking power you can't even hold. Don't need it. What they follow is truth. Every move I make turn into something they use. They confuse imitation with something that's proof. But you can't replicate what was never you. You ever see someone lose themselves trying to become someone else? That's you now. Every piece of your identity fading away, trying to mirror a man you can never portray. That you stuck in the shell where your thoughts don't stay. While I'm moving affected in my natural state. You don't even know where you ended the beginning. You're just echoing moves that I already been. And you trapped in a cycle you'll never transcend. While I build something deeper you can't comprehend. Let's go. No teacher, no preacher. I'm setting the standard. You follow the moves, but you don't understand it. You study the form, but you can't command it. And your whole little system completely abandoned. I'm the force, I'm the reason that shift. Every move that I make, redefining the script. You can try to adapt, but you never quit me. You stuck into something that don't even exist. Oh! They try to copy me. Now they don't even know who they are. Barry.
Not followed.
Not followed. Studied. Studied. Measure his output. Compare his growth. Quantify his error. There is no scale. Barry. Beyond human metrics, you can't measure me. No scale, no frame, no way to compare to me. You can count, you can track, but it don't add up. I exist outside numbers, I don't match up. The dimension that put your design up. Every second you can get a race over time, you define what is human. I decline the line up, I'm like a force you can quantify. You keep trying to rank it, but you don't understand. With a number, a label, a graph on the man. But it don't operate under none of your plans. I expand beyond anything built by your hand. You say success, sorry to know what it means. Oh, you say limits, I erase what you seen. You say peak, I exist in between. Every point you can plot on the measurable screen. You still taking in levels, I'm picking in legs. You still trying to myself, I'm shifting the plagues. You still trapped in the system of numbers and data. I'm the one that reprogram the whole generator. Recalculate. Impossible. You can't but I do it, don't follow a line. Oh, no, you can't check how I move it, don't move in time. Hey, you can't skip what I build it, don't shrink it, don't climb. It just exists in a space you can't even define. You empirical literal, stuck in the code, I'm the ship, I'm the depth, I'm the grist in the mold. You trying to observe, I control with the show. Now your whole understanding explode.
I'm non-linear, unclear beyond what you test.
You inferior, exterior, stuck in the rest of a system that measure what I don't express. Now you watching me win in a way you can't get.
Beyond human metrics, you can't measure me. No scale, no frame, no way to compare to me. You can count, you can track, but it don't add up. I exist outside numbers, I don't match up.
Different dimensions, I don't fit your design. Every stat that you build, get erased over time. You define, but it's human, decline the line. Now I move like a force you can't quantify.
You ever try to understand something? Realize your mind ain't built for it? That's me. Every thought that you form, stop breaking apart every model you build. Don't capture the out of a minute, don't fit in the space you try. Like your hope is something tearing apart. You don't lose to me, you for the process. Everything that I am beyond your progress. Now you stuck in a loop of constant regret. While I move and touch, done by the God bless, God bless, God bless. Let's go. No limits, no feelings, no numbers to find me, no system, no prison, no metric can buy me. You try to withstand me, you love me, confine me, now you can't even find what the concept of I be. I'm beyond every label you ever created. Every skill that you've been like completely got it, you debated, I elevated. Now it's so stated that I'm something you never replicated, translated. You
Tried to measure me.
now you questioning measurement itself. Very unquantifiable.
Very unquantifiable.
Every story needs an author. You thought you were part of mine?
You weren't even in the crowd.
Barry. Barry. Oh, Barry. I don't follow, I decide. Every story that exists only live if I allow it to ride. You speaking on my name, now you buried inside of a timeline. I erase while I stepped up to the side. No debate, no escape, no voice left to rise. You was loud, now you kneeling with your head to the sky. Don't fight, I rewrite, I redefine what's allowed to exist when I step in my time. Look, you thought you had influence, thought you had reach, thought you could speak on the level you breathe, but it word that you say got removed from the speech, then your voice don't exist in the world that I teach you was playing a part in the story you made, but I cut the whole scene, now you're ready to race, you was acting like you were control of the stage, now the stage don't exist, it's just me in the space, let me break it. You don't get to decide how I'm viewed, you don't get to define what I do, you get to exist in the moves that I choose, then you go from the script, what you trying to prove? Rewrite. Never did chat the second I spoke every lie that you've been always supposed as a joke. You was hoping I've been, I don't even provoke. I just left the whole system and leave it. This smoke was talking like kings, like you down on your knees. Every move that you make, you begging for peace. You was feeding on rumors that you feeding on grief. While I stand as the standard, you'll never achieve. I don't argue with peasants, I alter the throne. I don't answer the name, I exist on my own. You was speaking like equals, you clearly was wrong. Are you looking up silent while I carry on? I don't follow, I decide every story that exists only live if I allow it to ride. You was speaking on my name, now you buried inside of a timeline. Now you're right while I step, no debate, no escape, no voice left to rise. You was loud, now you kneeling with your head to the sky. I don't fight, I rewrite, I redefine what's allowed to exist when I step in my prime. You thought it was just me? Nah. I don't stand alone in the story you feared. I build with my brother in the vision. It's place move like a force. You can't measure what's this. I will rewrite the code while you stuck in your fear. Malcolm hold the structure, the weight of the crown. We don't talk, we just shift how the world move around. You was watching one man, now you see what it sound like when kings sit together and shut the whole ground. You was plotting on one, now it's four that you face. And you never had a chance in the first place. Let's go! You was you quiet, you staring in shock every move that you made, just a look what you're not. You was thinking you mad, you don't even clock in the world that we built from the ground to the top. You don't stand, you collapse, you don't speak, you don't rise, you just watch from below. Was that fear in your eyes? You was talking like God, now you see the disguise that you kneeling in truth, always stand in the sky. No mercy, no version of you that survives, no trace, no place, no death you revive. You was hoping for equal, you barely alive in the narrative. You control every second you try. Let's go. You don't hate me, you hate that I ended your arc. You was playing in light, now you lost in the dark. You was speaking on kings, now you mark from the start. Now your whole existence torn apart from the top. You're the author, the force, the equation, the end. You was never a rival, never more than pretend. Now you stuck in the loop, you'll never transcend. What we built for the nigga, you'll never comprehend. But listen, this ain't the end. It's just the part where you realize you was never the story. So the question is, what happens next? Barry, Stacy, Cyber, Malcolm. To be continued. To be continued.
Ты слышишь? Они не снаружи, они внутри.
Я давно в темноте, но не чувствую, мое сердце стекло. Ты сказала люблю, пустота, я сгорю внутри.
Это моя тьма.
Я кричу в тишине, но никто не придет. Мои дети, они знают мой код. Если вы меня слышите, пусть кто-то молчит. Я уже не живу,
Ночь.
я снова один в этих стенах бетонных. Ты как шепот, но шепот становится громким. Тени на лицах, я вижу их прямо свой сон. Кто-то внутри меня дышит, и это не он. Я не верю словам, они гниют как плоть. Каждый мой шаг это будто по лезвию в кровь. Сердце замерзло, но пульс разрывает виски. Я потерял свою душу, найди верни.
Слышишь?
Это не ветер, это мой разум ломается. Бегу по кругу ног, меня душат. Внутри меня крики, каждый их слушает. Демоны пишут мне тексты на коже. Я не могу убежать, они ближе, ближе. В голове это шифр без выхода, боль это бита. Я двигаюсь быстро, так тикает время, как бомба замедленно. Сердце стучит, будто пули расстреляны. Вижу их лица и лица без имени. Шепот, как вирусом крови явления. Каждый мой страх превращается в линию. Я это хоррор, я стал аномалией. Сурреальными словами, как лезвием падаю в бездну, где нет равновесия. Мой каждый вдох это крик сумасшествия. Я это демон в своем же наследии. Это ночь,
Это моя тьма. Если я исчез, ты вспомнишь меня. Или я был просто голосом сна. Я пытался сбежать, но замкнулся внутри. И теперь я не я.
Разум из лабиринта, я днем потерян. Каждый мой шаг это сука истерия. Кровь набита и слабо, как бактерии. Я разлагаюсь, и это мистерия. Вены как провода, токи безумия. Слышишь, как бьется внутри это пульсирование. Я это вирус системы сознания. Ты не спасешься от этого знания. Как и в голове, это хлор апокалипсиса. Я переписан как опыт, и кризис ломаю себя на куски без анализа. Я стал тем, кого боялся до ужаса.
Ты думаешь, это конец? Нет. Я просто проснулся внутри тебя. Ты чувствуешь это? Под кожей. Они двигаются.
Каждый голос, они шепчут мое имя. Я пытался убежать, но стал их частью. Отныне мое тело это дом, но я в нем больше не живу. Я смотрю свое лицо и себя не узнаю. Сердце бьется не в страх, будто кто-то им играет. Каждый шаг это страх, меня поглощает. Если это не я, тогда кто говорит внутри. Я закрыл свои глаза,
Но они все равно смотри.
я слышу, как они считают мои вдохи. Каждая мысль это будто чужие строки. Руки дрожат, но нет холода, нет. Кто-то внутри меня пишет мой следующий бред. Голова, даже не мое лицо тоже, но внутри уже не то. Я пытался кричать, но звук исчез в пустоте. И теперь каждый шепот звучит громче во мне.
Они уже не шепчут.
Они говорят за меня. Я не контролю, не вижу, не слышу тебя. Они переписали весь код моего бытия. Пальцы как провода, руки идут по венам. Я стал механизмом, зараженным системой. Шум аномалии, шум разорван на части. Каждая мысль, это вспышка опасной напасти. Я не могу остановиться, скорость растет. Сердце как двигатель давит, ломает, орёт. В голове это шор без лица. Я пытаюсь понять, где конец, где граница. Границы исчезли, больше тут нет. Я стал тем, кого боялся.
Привет.
Под кожей голос. Они шепчут мое имя. Я пытался убежать, но стал их частью. Отныне мое тело это дом, но я в нем больше не живу. Я смотрю в свое лицо и себя не узнаю.
Если это не я, Если ты то кто меня слышит? Разрезаю реальность и вижу их лица. Они смотрят сквозь меня, будто я лишь граница. Каждый нерв — это провод, сигнал искажается. Я стираюсь, и кто-то другой проявляется. Трескается, кто под ней что-то живет. Каждый импульс внутри меня медленно живет. Я не человек, я уже интерфейс. Они вышли наружу. Теперь мы это кейс. Это мы, но больше, чем один. Каждый голос внутри — это новый режим. Пытался бороться, но так я не. Я не жертва системы, я ее творец. Ты слушаешь? И думаешь, это просто песня? Нет. Но уже под твоей кожей. Мы уже под твоей кожей.
You said mysterious. You say mysterious. It's malfunctioning. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Let's be honest, you rehearsed it like finals, so guessing no effort. Front facing camera, your therapist sessions in silence, no pressure. Bobby on your face like a label, you tagging yourself for attention. Post up for ghosts that ain't watching, refreshing your screen for redemption. Holding that phone like it's gospel, expecting the message to bless you. But all that you get in the scene, now reality starting to test you. Black and white filter aesthetic, now that's just a cover for messy. Green so aggressive, it's hiding the fact is the vibe. Ain't impressive. Yeah, you unbothered with your notes app loaded with drafts you ain't sending. Type in a novel of feelings, delete and repeat and pretend. Pen in your hand like you're thinking out. You buffering slowly, trying to process emotions. You post, don't actually know me. Yeah, you ain't mysterious, just buffering. Whole personality lag, still stuttering. So you don't care but you hovering, refreshing the screen like something. Yeah. You ain't healed, you just covering old wounds with captions, you publishing. Peace over everything fronting it. But chaos, the only thing running it. Different, nah, just the same conversations, different names, same situations. Block them, block that rotation. Toxic cycle, no innovation. Bracelets jiggling, warning signals. Every move come with bad decisionals. Posting pics with subliminals. Whole vibe fake, not original. It takes just a fake natural. Angles fighting your actual. Look composed, but it's tactical. Whole persona theatrical. Say you cover it, cap that's fractional. Still invested, it's mathematical. Divide attention, subtract self-control. Multiply drama, the pattern is factual. Running it back like a replay glitch. Same old script, just a new day switch. Say I changed, but the proof don't split. New mask on, same face underneath. Notifications got you pacing, waiting. On red, now you're overthinking. Typing fast and erasing statements. Cycle spinning, no escaping. Now it's building. To the tempo shifting. Breath getting short, now the flow uplifting. You was slow with it, now we go different. Flip the switch and accelerate rhythm. Rapping with it now, snapping in the pattern, every syllable hitting like a drum roll. Habitually stuck in the loop, you run to the front, but you never outrun soul. Posting the caption, reaction is lacking, you acting, but actually numb though. Cracking the surface, the purpose is hurting, you covering cuts with a blood scroll. Back in the cycle, recycle the feelings, revealing you really don't want growth. Stacking attention, addiction, you feeding it more when it won't close. Tapping the screen like it's tapping your ego, but ego unstable, it come broke. Mapping the path, but you back in the past, and you pass every chance that you come close. Click, refresh, think it's somebody gon' message you next. Tick, stress on stress. Silence be louder than anything said. Run it again and you run it again and you run it again. It don't never progress. Sound like you done, but you never was done. You just dressing it up to impress. I'm fine. Yeah, that's what you say, but your energy stuck where you stay. Trying to move on, replaying the scene like a loop you refuse to erase. Steady as if I'm clutching in position, trying to look distant, but you stuck in the mission. Validation, addiction, contradiction, condition. Saying I'm done, but you back in submission. Every capture say post, but the habits ain't changing. Every post say peace, but the comments speak flame. Reflection your crowd, full screen your stage, performing emotions you never engage. Probably branded identity crisis, selling the version of you that's the nicest, but under the filter, the truth is decisive. Same old cycle, just new devices. You ain't mysterious, just buffering. Thought you was deep, but it's surface stuff. Say you about, but you double it. Back to the same place. You running in. You ain't here, just covering. Came with a pose and a caption. You trusting it. Story get viewed, adjusted. Still no closure, just suffering. Yeah. Not mysterious, just predictable. Not unbothered, just digital. Loaded, still loaded. Where we flow like a deep dimensional night. Got that neon glow, and we feel the right. 20 flickering shots in a single cup. Call it cup of death, let's just live it up. Except whiskey with the vodka flow. Tequila sunrise and the madness grow. Running wild, got the spirits high. Pour it till it spills. It's a hell of a ride. This is the cup of death. Toast to the end. Sip it slow, feel the burn, let it blend. We live it for the moment, we don't care about the rest. Raise a glass, it's the ultimate test. From the gin, that's the flavor we crave. Jaeger absinthe got me feeling brave. Fireball passion, make the party ignite. In the darkness we're the king, so let's take flight. Cheers to the nights.